Transport along the Mai Mahiu-Narok road was disrupted once again as fault lines that destroyed the highway last week damaged a section of the road. And as the rains continued countrywide, the body of a woman who drowned together with her child was retrieved after a 19-hour search at Koiti Beach in Homa Bay County. Ulkisanyabwa reports.
It was a race against time. Residents pounding and hammering and trying to salvage what they could before the cracks in the earth could spread further. Eliud and Merin Njoroge had been forced to tear down the house they had lived in for over 20 years in Karima village as the fault lines continued to spread across this section of Mai Mahiu.
Nikitoka nikaona ni mtaro, nikapiga nduru. Watu manakuja, manasaidia kutoa ile kitu tunaweza kutoa, ile kinavunjika. Tukahama tukaenda kuomba kwa kulala.
The cracks first appeared last Thursday, wide, gaping, jagged holes running across the Mai Mahiu-Suswa section of the highway to Narok. Though the Kenya National Highways Authority repaired the road just a few days later, as heavy rains continued to pound the country, the cracks appeared to widen, cutting through farms and residential homes. And at a local church, the pit latrine sunk into the earth, a section of residents choosing to read the writing on the wall.
Tunaona hii mtaro itapasua hata manyumba yataangusha. Na tukaona hili ni kuondoka. Sasa shida yetu ni kuhama.
It was this situation that left commuters stranded on Monday morning as they waited for the Highways Authority workers to fill up the section which had sunk with rockfill. Kenha allowing a few vehicles through at a time before pausing at intervals to fill the cracks, an exercise that eased traffic but took up the better part of the day.
Mtu kama mimi ambapo mimi ninatoka Nairobi asubuhi naelekea Kisii na tufika Kisii tena ninarudi tena. Hata itabidi nikifika Kisii tena gari ile tena ipande pia. So inakuwa ni hasara ambapo kwa mwenye gari pia na kwa mimi pia inakuwa ni hasara. Pia kuna ule mteja ambapo kwa chini na ngoja zile magari ziwabebe pia kwa rudisha Nairobi pia kwa shughuli za biashara.
In Magarini, Kilifi County, over 500 residents of Marana village remain stranded after the river Sabaki burst its banks, flooding the area. Families have been forced to seek refuge on higher ground, while others remain marooned in their homes.
Shida, mto ulianza kufurika tangu juzi. Watu ambao tulikuwa chini kidogo, tukahama huko tukapanda juu. Sasa hii maji inaendelea kufurika mpaka sasa hii ile makao hakuna, mimea imeenda. Hapa tulipo ni kama tuko kwa camp. Na kule kwa kuenda chakula ni shida.
In Homa Bay, the body of a woman who was swept away by floods was retrieved at Koiti Beach in Lake Victoria. The woman and her child were in a matatu traveling from Kindu Bay on Sunday when their vehicle was carried away by floodwaters at Makongeni. 7 other passengers in the car were rescued while the woman and her infant were swept away by the raging waters. In Mai Mahiu, the traffic eased as the day drew to a close, residents hoping that the repairs will hold. The repair works undertaken mean motorists can now use this road once again. However, residents here live in fear that this relief will be short-lived as the fault lines continue to spread. Wilkisanyabwa, Citizen TV in Mai Mahiu.